Now, proud boy with that too. My bestie. The only bestie I have.
My bestie, yes. This is the only bestie I have. Yes. Yeah. You don't live in an apartment. See my baby. My bestie, yes. This is the only bestie I have. Yes. Yeah.
Alpha, how you and your bestie they work out today? Your bestie, how will they do now? This cheddar is not chocolate, it's not inside. Okay. Well, say this cheddar is not giving. This charger is not charging, it's not giving.
My bestie, yes. This is the only bestie I have. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You only an apartment. See my baby. My bestie, yes. This is the only bestie I have. Yes.
My people, let's talk about it later. Grandma, I tell you to go sleep. You are calling me. Okay, now me talk and say make it come off for line. Now me pursue at that time. Say you go enter later. Okay, say now me pursue. He say now me pursue and say you go enter later. He say now me pursue. The later when they go viral. The later when they go everywhere. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for one is justice for all. Please don't get tired. Don't give up. Because we are going to get justice. We are there. We are close. They tell us they could give them 10 weeks. 3 weeks is gone. Out of 10, it means 7. Before you know it, 7 will be around the corner. And the reason why they give us that 10 weeks, the pressure that we are putting on them is too much. They are receiving it to they are getting it to their body don't tell them. We refuse to rest. We don't give them chance at all. People give them bumper to bumper. They don't believe. So Nigerian government, they don't get choice that will give us justice. That is number one. Then number two, the letter where they fly everywhere today about Papa Mohbad legal team giving Wunmi letter to sign. Not be waiting happen with that. Because I did life where the letter come. After life, I took my time to check that letter very well. That letter, the meaning of that letter, where Papa Mohbad legal team do. When I see where Wunmi, where Papa Mohbad say make you go do DNA test. She can't tell say, may Baba go court, go bring letter. She na official one she wants. If they not go court, go bring letter, she no go do one. So now that letter, where we see today, Baba Mohbad legal team has finally write that letter to the courts, demanding and begging the court that they should give them go ahead or give them letter to serve Wunmi so that Wunmi will come and do DNA test. So when the court now bring letter, she doesn't need to sign. They will give her like it's a force now. So that one never come out. This one where they come put on the head today. I don't know why they put this on the head. This one just they wrote a letter to This one just, they wrote a letter to the court so that the court can approve the DNA test. Now be that paper where they fly around today. I just want to make I clear that part because people don't they come in since they not to understand that later. People, some people did not read it. Some people actually sit down and read it, just like me. I did later. I can't see it's okay. They applied for it, so it's different. Applying for it, court have not approved it, but at least Papa Mohbad legal team did something. They have applied for court to approve the DNA test. So this letter, when it come out today, is not the letter from the court for Wunmi to do DNA test. No. Papa Mohbad legal team don't apply, give court. So court will not give order for Wunmi to do a DNA test. Do you guys understand the difference now, please? If you understand, let me know because they have been calling me to clear that part. So I think that part should be understood. The courts have not bring their own. No, they have not approved. That letter is applying. So that letter is Papa Mohbad lawyer applying officially to the court so that the court can approve the DNA test. So after they apply, we still have to wait for the court to approve it. So the court have not approved it yet. So when the court approve, Wunmi will be forced to do it. I guess she did not see this coming. But meanwhile, she herself already on her own don't go do DNA test already on her own. And the DNA test when it come out don't show, say, not be Mohbad get pikin. That's why she can't shame and not come bring her out again for people to see. Now see how life they go. And this is the same woman that is claiming all Mohbad estates. This is the same woman when he did with Mohbad for us. Mohbad they tell her say, if I sleep, you'll be transferring all my monies to your family. You not even born pikin for her. You not marry her legally. But you and your family, they chop the money yafu yafu. What kind of bad luck is this? What kind of thing is this? Pikin, you not born for her. You guys took everything away from him. Common food, you cannot even feed him very well. We did our research. I think that's also indomie they cook for her. You know they eat. Every day go the rice song. Why head no go scatter? You will go show. Going everywhere up and down. At the end of the day, indomie now if you come house, now you go cook for her, make it chop. Indomie. Then that one is for Wunmi. Let's go back to Mama Mohbad side. And we'll go to Mama Wunmi side. Mama Wunmi, get ready. What is coming for you is very big. Yeah. Get ready, Mama Wunmi. I know you did not see this coming, but be prepared. The Interpol for each countries, they have your information. So they are waiting for you. When I see that green card, where that woman of America, don't be surprised. One day they'll come knock for her door. And you, Karumo, get ready as well. I know you go take your lawyer. Take a good one to defend yourself. All the money where Wunmi they carry come for you, be ready to defend it. Then the medicine where they carry go they give them for Nigeria, they give Imole. Be ready because your sister called you. You have not met Mohbad before. You not do tests for Mohbad. Nobody diagnose him. No doctor give you confirm. Nothing will not do. No tests. No history. No anything. Because your sister tell you say the boy head not correct. You begin a write psychiatric patient medicine they give her. You they tell your sister the kind of medicine. Your sister told you, if I give her no drink, then you now advise your sister to be putting it in his food. Abba. How can you people be this? You have not met this guy before. You don't know his medical history. You don't know him. Then you advise your sister that the best way to do it now make it they put her for food for her. And anytime when they put her for food, it will break him down, he will sleep, he will not disturb you anymore. I will not be waiting to arrange with that. Send anytime when you give him, the guy will break down. And the guy will not disturb you anymore. You say you'll be free. That's why you did it. Thank you then. Be ready. Be very, very ready to answer. Where Interpol call you. Be ready for them. Because they are going to call you very soon. They will. You will go answer your part. Your father. Wunmi papa not blame him. Wunmi father run away from his mother. The woman go born here, not stay one place. They say the woman almost buy the man, and the man run. The waiting make the man come out. Now when they find who go do papa for Wunmi, the day when they want do introduction, now Wunmi to go find the papa. They talk, say, you be my papa. I need you now. Come sit down and appear as my father. They say the man say no. You know, come after Wunmi just see, and I make arrange somebody to represent him as papa. And the house where they even take do him, it's not their house. They rented the house to do the thing. Now I make and later I carry Mohbad money go bid as a papa because he can't shame where the man they live. So Wunmi background is very bad. Mohbad background even better pass Wunmi background. Mohbad background, bad as it is, it better pass Wunmi background. At least, Mama Mohbad sit down for Papa Mohbad has born 3 children. Even though she come and later, say, Papa Mohbad get they carry belle come. At least I know she will carry belle come born her for the man house. Will carry belle born her for the man house 3 times. Before she go abandon there for 50 years, go marry Babalawo. Your mama not stay at all. Your mama, if you born, you go abandon the pikin. Your sister said your mama abandoned her for 16 years. So your mama own, if you born, you go abandon the man, you go abandon the pikin. You go another one, you know, get value for your children. But because mama na mama, now make your sister still went ahead and invite him to the country to bring him as a mama. If not, if she say, make she look what you do, they're not going to bring you. So we are not surprised about the history of Wunmi and her people. I'm coming. Let me finish talking. I'll pick your call. I'll play the message. I'm coming. If they look waiting you be, nobody will give you anything. Nobody will work with you. That is it. So, Wunmi and her sister not come here because they claim, say, your family is perfect. It's not. Mohbad life better person now. You just so unfortunately say Mohbad jam the wrong woman. He jammed the wrong woman for his life. When the mama come in life, the mother that's supposed to protect him, it paid me. The mother that's supposed to protect him is not there to protect him. You're not there to protect your son. Even when you later come, you came because of greed. You came because of your selfishness. You came because of what you can get from Mohbad. Mama Mohbad not come to help the son. You came because of greed, what you can get from that Mohbad's hand. That's why you came to Mohbad's life. And you succeeded. Mohbad is not important to you. It's too bad. It's very bad. At the end of the day, what happened? When I don't buy him now, the guy is gone. When I don't collect una trophy, all of una. Somebody was saying message just now. He said, Samari is free. Samari is not free. Oh God. Samari is not free. The problem that we have, I'll tell you, is because our country is corrupt. Yes. It's because our country is corrupt. If our country is not corrupt, Samari is not free. So I don't want to hear that language that Samari is free. Samari beats Mohbad. He bullied Mohbad. There's a lot of evidence against Samari concerning Mohbad. We know. So if you call it, tell me say he's free, no. Because police talk and say, if you dey beat person, you dey bully her, under 1 year the person come by, they can still hold you for it. At least he not dead there that day when Mohbad by, but he contributed in the buying of Mohbad. Samari contributed for the buying of Mohbad. Samari was not there, but he contributed. That's how we should say it, the way it is. So any punishment where they're supposed to give her, they're supposed to give it to him. Because he contributed for the buying of Mohbad. For you, masterminder, I go play am now. This was the fight, so where they tell they beat am. They torment that boy, you. They torment Mohbad, eh?
Oh, guys, this is the real story behind Mohbad's death. Listen to what he said. Everybody, pay attention.
I don't know the people that are hating on me. They have been doing bad things on me. I went mad into it because of this issue. Now they are trying to kill me. Everybody, you know what? Please help me if I die. Well,
they were bullying and fighting and insulting him.
With you, Mohbad made that video sometime last year, and that has not been the only time Mohbad has been seeking for help. Now, listen to another video Mohbad made after that one.
Treat me now. You are not treating me. Help me. I'm in jail, bro. Please just help me. I don't want. Help me. Please just help me. Oh, you are not a bad guy. I don't want. Yo, that's what. When you want to check out that conflict,
They took his video away from him. If you listen very carefully, you see that somebody collected that video from him. Now, this is what this person did to him while he was on a video shoot with Zlatan.
Do what you want to do. No. Don't do.
Now, this is to sincerely tell you guys that they never wanted the best for this young man. Are you seeing that so many people out there, there are some certain people out there that their goal in life is to bring you down. And the moment they succeed in bringing you down, you've allowed them to achieve their goal. So there are sometimes that there's a kind of prayer I want you guys to be praying. You see, the helper that will dim your light, God should not allow them to help you. You see, those kind of helpers that when they come into your life is to dim your lights, they will do. Let God keep those kind of helpers far away from all of us. Somebody tell me, why on earth is Mohbad being buried so fast? Why? He's not a Muslim, and that is his wife and his child going to pay their last respects to him on his graveyard. Now listen, there's something that 𝗵𝘃𝗆 said. I need you guys to listen to what 𝗵𝘃𝗆 said.
I don't have to say this, but see, because me and Mohbad were in an apartment. Mohbad was like, he wants to jump from the upstairs because of this labor issue. But we go hold this boy for window. Mohbad don't almost jump online, and girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. Because of all these things, bruh, you can't just keep going on that. And these people are just forming. There's nothing happening. Something is happening. Something will make you think so you won't take your own life. Bruh, it's going to the extreme. Now you go happen, you go the right RIP, and we love them. No, there's no love there. And none of them will speak up. They inside that place. None of them won't look anybody high. Yeah, no, they under anybody well. If you face me, I face you. This boy is going to a hospital for hypertension stuff. Why? Because if you daily bed, bruh, no. It can't continue, bruh. Yeah. Someone have to talk. Yeah, and it's not.
This story is so touching. They said Naira Marley just posted on his snap 9 minutes ago. Wait a minute, I'm coming back to what 𝗵𝘃𝗆 just said. Let me draw this video closer so you can see how many minutes ago Naira Marley just posted. Take a good look at this video. Now, did you hear what Bella said in that video? We upcoming artists, we so much believe in record labels that you don't know they come with bad motives. They do come with bad motives. Now, every single Nigerian is very mad at Naira Marley right now. Can you guys see what's happening to Naira Marley's apartment?
I went mad because of this issue. Now you're trying to kill me. Everybody know what to do if I die. Well, Amali kill me. I beg, if I die like this.
Like later on, Naira Marley explained this to us.
But when again, the right state of mind is going to explain himself and apologize as usual. And whatever, he changed his manager, which is very fine with him and me. Then he came. He doesn't stay here, you know. He's moved. He's basically moved out for some reasons, for his right state of mind. Then he came here. He saw me in the studio. He came with like 4 people. No, 3. There was 3 of them. All together with him 4. He said yo to me, yo. He sat down. C-Black was in the studio. A lot of people was in the studio. The other 2 people was with in the studio. Did not even say anything to me. He just came to fight his manager. But bear in mind, yeah, Mohbad is not a type of person that fights. He doesn't fight, bro. I can promise you guys. Mohbad has never had a fight in his whole life. In his whole entire life. He's not a fight. He doesn't fight, bro.
Now he got to
unless something is wrong with him.
What he's actually explaining is not what we want to hear.
The body will be exhumed. It's not too late. The body can be exhumed and autopsy can be performed. And the state is Lagos State. That's because we don't want to do hierarchy anymore. Take it to first state, bring it to Lagos State Command. It doesn't matter. We are going to harmonize it within ourselves and ensure that justice is done.
Don't mind them. That's what they told us. We are now. Did they give us justice? Did they give us? I just bring all the old videos. I'm just bringing all the old videos.
Respectful. Ask your questions. Everything we wanted to hear. There's not going to be a hierarchy bottleneck where information is going to get trapped. I wanted to hear that there's going to be an autopsy. I wanted to hear that there's going to be the body is going to be exhumed because what.
Thank you for the love.
Didn't have an autopsy to work with from the beginning. The case would be somehow, but now the police is assuring us that if the need be, the body would be exhumed. Now, what do you want from the public right now? What do you want people to do, and how are you going to assure them that they're going to get justice? Well, people have been coming up with different insinuations that, oh, I know what happened. It's not what they said happened. It's not this, it's not that. I've been saying stories about injection and all of that. So we just want people who have genuine information. We don't want too much needless information. It should slow down investigation. But people who have genuine information to come forward. Confidentiality is assured. We just need this information to put us in the right direction so that the investigation will be speedy, and we'll get what we want. So, what do I want from people, or what do we want from people? Information. How can they go about it? They can even pass it through you, that the phrase you can get across to me through 𝘂𝘁𝘆. They can reach out to me directly. My number is out, email is out there. So whatever I get, I'll pass it to the investigating team. And this investigation is going to be priority.
They are promising from Nigerian police. Their mouth can sweet. They'll be promising.
It is testing our already, if I can say, already shaky reputation.
Yes,
so we can't afford to allow people to bash us further. So we're going to prioritize. So once the information, we just need information, and we'll do the rest. Thank you so much for talking to us. Normally, I've never had a high-ranking police officer just come to our live randomly to calm the fraying nerves of the citizenry. I would love it if you can announce your email address. Now, before you announce it, please, people, don't send him an email to greet him. Don't send him an email, at least not now that you and your landlord are fighting. Leave that for later. Right now, priority, if you truly love Mohbad, it's not about putting his song on your DP. It's about him getting justice.
Exactly.
So please, if you have information, contact the police. Useful information, contact the police.
No one play this song. If I play this song, they'll give us copyright. Justice on Mohbad, yes, you are right. Thank you. Justice will get. Thank you. Let them they confess. Somebody said, don't mind that police officer. After promise, what did he do at last? Nothing. Yeah. After the promise, what did they do later? He said nothing. They did not do anything. They only promised us to make us quiet. We will do this, we will do that, we will do nothing. We will not do. They not do anything. I hear you, my sister. I will put you online later. Just let me finish playing.
Called Mohbad. Now, if Baba Mohbad did not collect the phone, let's assume Baba Mohbad and Baba Mohbad returned as a lazy man. They think Baba Mohbad did. Baba Mohbad returned. Mohbad came in. Mohbad dead body will not go to 𝘂𝘁𝑆. They will bury Mohbad in Lekki. In Lekki, they don't need to dig grave. You just buy space. Once you buy space, they just put it in. Afa is there.
They brought Afa now. Afa is already there. They buried him already. They wanted to bury him without his father, yeah?
There's one thing, Muslim Mohbad. Hold on, please, Sammy. There's one thing I want to bring. If they are claiming because the casket it's a mistake, why did he feel like 𝘂𝘁𝗍 mistake? Why did he show 𝘂𝘁𝗍 mistake?
It's not a mistake.
I shot it ready already before the next day. See me ready because Baba Mohbad is what does he take in charge? What's in one way? What's he take in charge? So one my Vicky, what's he in charge? What's he something is wrong. So to one call wash of food, tomato wash of food. Listen, he said, call Ryan and Ileki, call Jisuno, what's wrong? But what's you already? Don't believe the people who 𝘂𝘁𝗯 𝗕𝗏𝗄. So Tanipe Baba Mohbad will buy phone. And it told Baba Mohbad, Tanya, Yanbe Babani, Baba no sorrow. Ah, what's wow? Baba no go okay. Tani Baba Bala. Yaya Wale, Kotoma Sofu Yayani, Sefini. Baba Mohbad ní God láti lè sọ pé mo fẹ́ wó sísì tíyàwó ẹ̀ ti wà ńbẹ̀ tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti wà ńbẹ̀ o kò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. So, Wunmi, from day one, what's in Mowoso, Elani said, oh, Mowoso, thank you so much, Elani. Oh, Moniko, Uye, Doru, Kosu, the jockey, Tofi, Yes. I shall from the side, which is my mother. And it only to say, and it also a Okuyo, Walato, war long. The same person, not looking come as she. Also, we will mind the neighbor, we are JM at the Jadi at the standing white here. We are JM at the one in Oposi. Kini, touching the sun does is no Oposi. To ban drop, sawdust and farm. To ban jet paco, to ban jenko to pelebe, the asho, a stain, or sawdust and farm. Now, the blood shed till the very last day, Tobu Mohbad, a jet off, a jet carry, a mashi. But luckily enough, all right, it meant, all right, we share no posilo di wala. Talibe Mohbad, one posi kere, abi. Lack of experience, Tony. To fẹ́ ṣàkóbá fún wọn òkú tó sùn ó máa fi traces sílẹ̀ òkú tẹ́sí ẹsẹ̀ ti yọ bọ́tà tí pósí ò bá gba òkú wọ́n máa ń ṣe ní kókósẹ̀ báyìí á lọ straight á ṣe ní kókósẹ̀ sókè òkú ẹ̀ bá bẹ́ẹ̀ òkú tó bá ní ìnira báyìí tó bá fẹ́ kó jà lọ́ máa ń ṣe lápá kó má lè gbọ́wọ́. Or share spinal cord, mobile, Wasuki, I am Jasuki, Alice Street. But instead, or Shelon, Kole Wonwe. Mubadi Gaju Usiteralo, Mubadi Gaju Usiteralo, Bale Veshi, my show, my show. And she, Mashi. You don't lose him. Don't you want me? Okay. Tó bá tún wá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tó fẹ́ gbé jáde láti inú ilẹ̀ wọ́n gbé tipósí wọn ò ṣí tó gbé lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní rí fresh blood yẹn tún ṣòyí pé Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀ ti ṣí ẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ti Jésù gbà tí Jésù kú tó tẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Jésù parẹ́ mọ́ nílé ayé ni. Ó tẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ pé ẹyin mo lè má lè jà ṣùgbọ́n mo lẹ́jẹ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ta sílẹ̀ ló di wàhálà ìgbà táyìn ju aṣọ funfun sínú ilẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ dẹ̀ stain aṣọ funfun yẹn iṣẹ́ ti bàjẹ́ aṣọ àlà ni mo wọ̀ oníyanjú má dàgbò sí aṣọ àlà mi tó bá dẹ̀ ti ta aṣọ àpò sí báyìí ó ti bàjẹ́ nìyẹn. Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀ wá ṣí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó fi stain yẹn ó ti dàrú ó ti bàjẹ́. So Wunmi ò lè sọ fún mi pé from day one òun ò mọwọ́ sọ ó mọ́nítọ̀ òkú yẹn ó mọ́nítọ̀ ẹ̀ tí Wunmi ò bá fẹ́ kọ́ sí òkú yẹn wọ̀n ní sìn. Ó ní everything láti fi lè retain òkú yẹn kó fi wá justice for.
So why the manipulation day àwọn wo ni day she's part of the day.
Don't get wrong. One second. Irú agbára wo ni kẹ́yìn ẹni tó ti wá ń da gbogbo ilé ayé láàmú?
Kò ní agbára wọn. Ṣé ní àwọn ọmọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí affect me.
Ṣé àwọn ọmọ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni?
Ṣé bó lọ pàtí pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ níjọ́ Sunday?
Mr. Samuel.
Ṣé bó lọ pàtí pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ níjọ́ Sunday, right? Ṣé bó ṣe gbórí wíwú lọ pàtí náà nìyẹn? Ṣé bórí ẹ̀ wú ó fi ń daṣọ borí? Orí yẹn wú tó sáàkù tá à ń rí kìíní. Ṣé bó ṣe gbórí wíwú lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn náà ni?
Mohbad wọ́n fight for life pè nínú ilé yẹn. Mohbad mú òde níbẹ̀ yẹn. Bí wọ́n ti sàlẹ̀ pé tó bá ti ń tajà, àwọn ti ní máa wọlé, wọ́n máa ń ra ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, gbogbo ṣẹ̀yà lè parí. Wèrè kọ́ làwọn èèyàn náà, we know what's up. Bí wọ́n máa lè wú ní gẹ́yìn náà torí ọ̀nà.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìjọ tí kìíní yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad take right action. Bàbá Mohbad ti lọ sí police station láti lọ report. The next thing I was supposed to have done. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ńgbà tí bàbá Mohbad lọ sí police station, if tí o bá sí conspiracy, kí ọlọ́pàá bá ti lọ kọ́ńdò ilé yẹn, àṣírí máa ti tú. Ibi tẹ́sí máa lọ pé conspiracy wà nìyẹn, because they did not take the right step. They waited for Wunmi to outsmart them. That's my work corona kiri. This corona thing was Nigerians. That's what it felt. That was the feeling. Everybody tired. But this time around, no, I want you dake. Nígbà tó ṣe protest worldwide bí wọn reputable country wo ni wọn tí ṣe protest tí àwọn abiyamọ ò tí jáde lórí irọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ manipulate àwọn èèyàn kọ́kọ́ dà wọ́n lọ sọ́mọ̀ bí kọ́bí ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ní evidence pé àwọn ẹni ní gbogbogbò ní kí ló dé tí Mohbad ò pààyàn sílẹ̀ Naira Marley.
I want make we listen to Brown Boy on live.
Mom see me, tell me at Mohbad bá ń jà nílé báyìí. Mom see me ò lè gbọ́ láyé. A kò máa bá wa máa yan òdì ní à ń sọ̀rọ̀. Fún àwọn la máa parí ẹ̀ fún wa. Alpha ṣó tí mo kí níyẹn bí tó fi sí tóun náà bá ní ẹ mo ti wò ìjà ti tán nìyẹn. Ìgbà tó bìnrin dé ló di pé mo láti máa control ra mi torí mo máa ń rí tó ń bọ̀ I always see it coming. Èmi ni máa ń pé máa control ra mi pé ilé ìhun ṣojú. Torí èmi mú ẹwà mọ́ àgbàlẹ̀ mi normal. I know physical, I know spiritual.
Now, Brown Boy they talk, oh, Brown Boy they live. Brown Boy on live video.
I don't know it now. When it's time for me to know it, oh no, I want to more instant. Let's say. Tell me go over more. Ọlọ́run máa rán láàánú wa tó máa já mi. So, gbogbo ilé tó ń ṣe àwa dá ọmọ àmọ́ wa tó lè àmọ́ kan tó ti ṣe àmọ́ pọ̀ ohun ọmọ. Pẹ̀lú kan tó ju wa tiẹ̀ ti rí àmọ́ pọ̀ ohun ọmọ. Ẹ̀rù tiẹ̀ tí wàá bá yẹn tí wàá rò pé kẹ lọ frame ẹ̀ lóyún kan lórí. Ẹ̀rù tiẹ̀ tún bá yẹn. Pẹ̀lú oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ti sọ nípa kéèsì yìí. Tó sọ pé.
Only say na Yoruba that Brown Boy did this talk.
Wọ́n sọ pé kí ló tún sọ náà. Ọ̀nà ogun lọ́bẹ̀. Wọ́n ní glass. Wọ́n ní kinní kan. Wọ́n ní èwo which one should we believe? Same thing tí mo yìí sọ látijọ́ yìí mo sọ kò sí kan tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú wọn. Wọ́n lé mi bọ́lẹ̀ orí mọ́tò. Nínú kéèsì ìsòfà.
I found this portal, and there are these.
Ẹ mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ tó wọ́n sọ pé maybe obìnrin kan wá join life mi ní ìjẹta wọ́n sọ pé it's not over because you did not follow them tẹ̀lé wọn délé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé kinní kan kò sí kan tó lè sọ. Ṣẹ̀wọ́n ní mo fọ ọbẹ̀ kan ọbẹ̀ yẹn dà. Fídíò ọbẹ̀ yẹn dà. Tẹ bá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ mi sìn I did not do it torí mi ò ṣe àbí bọ̀ àwọn ń parọ́ pé mo ṣe. Ẹ̀yin tẹ bá ṣàánú ó ṣe ẹ ṣáà mú pé òun rèé o. Wọ́n mú proof ẹ̀ jáde. Ọbí ìṣọ́ arrest ọwọ́ mi méjèèjì láti ọ̀run ni Allah lọ́jọ́ yẹn I swear to God Almighty. Wọ́n arrest ẹnu mi èmi tẹ́nu mi ò ń gbé jẹ́. Bí ìgbà tí ẹ gbọ́wọ́ mo máa gbé ṣépè. Ṣé torí o ti blow lóyún ṣe lè tí ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni? Kò sí wàhálà. Mo ti kó ní mọ́tò ẹ̀ rà kò sí wèrè. Màá yí sọ̀rọ̀. Bọ̀mí ìmọ̀ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ mú kàn rí another thing mú kàn ń wò pé something is wrong. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Èmi ò dẹ̀ tí mọ̀ tí mi mú kankan torí mo lo oògùn sóò mi lè tí mọ̀ tí. Mo ń wò pé tàbá oògùn tí mo lò yẹn mo fẹ́ fi dirálẹ̀ fún birthday ọjọ́ kejì pé tí mo lọ pé so mo lè mú kan tó wù mí bọ̀ ṣó tá à ń lọ yìí jẹ́ ká mi ò ní ìdọ̀tí so mo ti lo oògùn ká tó kù nílé. Torí nígbà tí mo dọ́dọ̀ Mohbad náà tá à ń sọ ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti ṣáyé tí mo ní àjọ ń ṣe tá à ń jí. So I will go to that show again and go and start drinking again. No. One low to my flush for everything. That's my flush system. so mo fẹ́ mu kinní kan mo bá dìgan ló ní ṣé o mọ̀ pé ọtí wà nù kan tó fẹ́ mu ni ṣe bó ṣe lògùn ṣé o mọ̀ pé ọtí wà náà ó fẹ́ fi lògùn ó fẹ́ fi kinní yẹn lògùn ló wá ní kí n má lò náà pé wọ́n á ní kéèyàn kan bá mi lọ mú mi wá wọ́n á mú mi wá mí yẹn mo fi lògùn ó ti àti báyé kó oṣù ẹ̀ báyé déṣù ẹ̀ àdínà mi take anything odógùn yẹn ìgbà tó wá fún mi mo kàn ṣe báyìí odógùn àbí kí ló the general yẹn mi ì mú ìgbà tí wọ́n wá fún mi ni wọ́n á ṣùgbọ́n àdẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀ kíní ìgan mi wọ́n á tèsì ẹ̀ wọ́n á gba kíní ìṣàpò kò sí difference pẹ̀lú odógùn òun ni mo kàn sọ́njọ́ yẹn o mi ìtọ́fẹ́ fún Mohbad gan lórí stage èmi mo tún lọ gbà normal màá ti ṣí màá ti mú lórí mi ò mú lèmi normal màá ti mú sí àmì so mo wà normal ọlọ́run ọba elétò ni Allah ó dẹ̀ tó ó tó bí pé mi ìfarapa wọ́n tún rò pé ẹ jẹ́ ká bà lórúkọ jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká Allah ọlọ́run ṣoore ńlá fún mi àyífa tí bá dá jókòó máa ń ro kíní tẹ̀rín yìí máa ro oore tọ́lọ́run ṣe fún mi because mo mọ̀ pé mi ìyẹn mo kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ experience yìí láyé náà mo ra ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni mo wé kí ara mi ni mí náà báwo ni màá ṣe máa ní mindset pé mo fẹ́ pààyàn àdìsẹ káwáṣẹ tí wàá sọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kò tẹ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ta ló fẹ́ ràn mí lọ.
wọn ló ń jealous ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
jealous bọ èmi ti ń rówó kí mo bá di tó rówó kí má ní káàṣì lẹ́nìí mo bá di mọ̀ pé mi ò fìgbà kan fọ́ rí.
wọn ló ń jealous ọ̀rẹ́ wọn fẹ́ kí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
ó lè dọ̀la ṣé jealous ló ń pè yẹn àwọn ọmọ ọkọ tó ń sọ jealous kọ jollof rice ni àwọn òde. àbí nítorí mo máa ń lọ bẹ̀ẹ́ lọ kí wọn ọmọ kẹ́ love gan lèmi gan ń ṣò wọn. wípé mo kàn ń lọ bẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ọmọ pé mo kàn ń wò pé ìmùlẹ̀ pé ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ àti ilẹ̀ mi pé yùtù pé ó ń ṣerú Mohbad ló máa ní kàn ó ti yé ti máa ní mo busy. Number 1 mo fẹ́ ṣe show ní 𝘊𝑐. Number 2 a fẹ́ ya video show àwọn plan video show olórin mi kan owó dùn níní ó tún fún mi lórin àtúnjọ ṣorin tẹ́pẹ́ owó dùn níní title ẹ̀.
Prime boy on live video, but you know they speak English, oh. And somebody say everybody is watching the live video. Let's watch it together. But you know they speak English. Prime boy always speak Yoruba. But he's saying something. Oh. Okay, somebody says he's going to interpret it for us, but it's long now. You guys say you the enjoy them. Well, we know the hear what they talk, but you the enjoy them. Because this person said he's explaining what happened to Mohbad and he's explaining the last minutes of Mohbad. Okay, oh, I know he's explaining about Mohbad. I said I'm not hearing what he's saying. I understand.
tí mo plan tí mo pé ó yá jẹ́ sáré lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bí mo gbé inú ẹyin kó ti dé báyìí tó pè mí báyìí ara ẹ̀mí gan ò balẹ̀ tó wáyé mo gbọ́ràn sí 𝘗 manager mi lẹ́nu ni ní lọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn Sunday yẹn ó ti Sunday yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ di àbúrò mi nínú akọ̀ tí mo lọ bá ní ìyẹn jọ Monday àbí jọ Monday ẹgbẹ́ bọ́lá ṣe fẹ́ kó ṣé mi ni màá ní kó má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí ta ló fẹ́ gbà ọlọ́run ti wá ní kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ọlọ́run ti yọ mí kúrò ń bẹ̀ ẹni tó bá rò bí òun fẹ́ fi mí síbẹ̀ ó ń ti àkọ́bí ẹ̀bọ ní kò tó ní tí ó mọ̀ àjẹ tí ó dẹ eléyìí gbọdọ̀ tó dùn ẹ mọ tí ẹni wọ́n yẹ máa ń kú lẹ́rìndì àríwá.
When I've paid, I don't beg.
Tí pọ̀ tí mi bá pè mí sí wọn máa ń bínú sí mi. Tí mo tí bá pè wọn àbí lọ́wọ́ níta wọn bá pè mí kó ń lọ. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ fi kọ́ ọ̀bá yìí. Private number síáṣíá. Ṣé mo wá sí láìfù bí wá pariwo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fi private number pè mí ẹ̀ ní ṣóre ẹ̀yin tẹ́ I don't need it. But when it comes to clear yourself, èmi mo lè gbá gogo kéré o. Mi ò fọ ojú òtí èmi. Ṣé ibi tí mo tẹ̀lé Mohbad lọ sórí stage pẹ̀lú singlet, pẹ̀lú bàtà normal, pẹ̀lú pant. Èmi ò ń fọ. When it comes to some things, I will do my own thing with pure mind, with one love. I understand it because I know because tèmi bá ṣe fún wọn, èmi náà wá gbà o. Èmi ò ń bínú sí all my friend knows. Tèmi àti yín bá jáde nísìn. Fún ẹ̀yin kan lè máa rò pé crime yìí gan adẹjọ jà ó dẹ̀ ṣe bí pé kinní kan. That's me for you. Mohbad knows me. Kó tó lè máa pè mí. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jà kó tó lè máa pè mí. Ó yá prime wà náà. Ó yá kinní kan wà náà. So there are some things that pay me God is sue me. I'm tired of this case. Me the wait can get cut down. Bye.
See, all what we are doing and all what I'm begging my sons to do. He said he's tired of this case. Let me say something quickly. We'll continue with Pramboy. I'm still here with him. Pramboy is on live. I'm going to play it. I know I'm receiving comment that say leave it. Now, let me quickly say something. We are working so hard. Like working so hard for the inquest to be open. Okay, maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow, I'm still going to bring the Sam to line. I'll call him. It's already morning now. I'll call him maybe around 1 or 2 today. I'll call him to come and give update of what he has done and what we are expecting and what we have done. Because he called me today to request for some documents from the foundation. They are doing a very good job. He's doing everything by his power to open the inquests. People that is writing petition, they are writing petition. Petition is still going. There's some document that he asked me to submit today. I did. There's some name from, he said you should bring 1 or 2 names from abroad. I provided a name for him, like public that is fighting justice for Mohbad. I did. So everything the son don't ask me. I've done my own part. I've given them everything they requested for. I did. So fighting justice for Mohbad. I don't think anybody should tell me anything about justice for Mohbad because I'm inside that case. Just because it's our legal team and it's representing us. So there's some information that is very tight. He always begged me, please don't put it out there until I achieve what I'm looking for. If you guys remember very well, he was pursuing to get the case file. I didn't say anything. I keep on telling you guys to wait. We are doing something until the day he collected the file. He told me, they called me on Friday. He called me on Friday. Oh, Ada, they have called me to come and collect the file. I couldn't go. But I did not say anything. If not some people, breaking news. I didn't release it. I waited for him to get the case file. And he did. Immediately got the case file. He sent me the file. He sent me everything. He said, send your PA to come and take copy. I sent PA to the office to go and take the copy. They took the copy. They said, I've gotten. This is it. This is the case file. So there's some things I'll be hearing on social media. I don't want to be coming out and telling people that is not true or that is true. I just keep it to myself because I don't want to announce yet until the date. I know a lot of things that we have done. I don't want to start saying it. I heard one of our team talking now online. But let me quickly show you people something. This is Mohbad on the stage, okay? Somebody is forcing to give him drink. This is Mohbad on the stage. You see? See? Can you see somebody forcing to give him drink? I will show everybody now. I have 3, 4 phones in my phone. I wanted to go TikTok live today, but I have too much phones here. You see? He refused to take it. They say, the person they force him to take the drink. He refused to take it. Do you guys see it? Look at. He refused. He did not take it. See the drink. When they see him, he refused to take the drink. Did you see it? See? You're not green. He said no. See him? The person is choking out his face, trying to force it on him. He said no. I'm not taking. This is it. That is the drink. Can you see the drink? You see? I'm showing everybody around because I have 4 phones in my phone. Look at it. So about the petition, they say you should write, get a lawyer, get this, get that. This one abroad, oh no, not in Nigeria, oh no. The petition that we are writing now is not here. Oh. I think that is her talking here.
So let us be quick on that of the police. Is it possible? Can we get that police petition circulating this week? Is it possible? Before the end of this week?
Nothing impossible.
Hmm?
There's nothing impossible.
All right. Let's get it ready, and then we can see which newspaper to post it on.
The question is, who is writing it?
That's okay, don't worry. We'll not talk about who's writing it. I mean, it will go through. I mean, we don't want to put things, we don't want to spot out people out there. I mean, what is going to be done is going to be done as long as everybody has agreed. And then, I mean, it's going to go through. We have seen reason in it. The first is to see reason in it. They will not be out here nominating people. I mean, we have seen reason in it. Whoever is concerned, anybody watching, really want to take that route, to just inbox anybody, any one of us, and that will be on the process. The main thing is to talk about this, to sit down, verify, look at the importance, why it's needed.
I better make a pray, Bram boy. All this thing they are saying, I know everything already.
Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ dìmú àwọn dìmú ẹ̀ ń wá sí ẹ fẹ́ wá ba láìfù oníláìfù jẹ nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ dìmú ẹ̀ dìmú mo lẹ tí wọ́n sì hàn fi kòkò sílẹ̀ wọ́n sì hàn ṣe wọ́n ṣaṣọ ohun sílẹ̀ is that the right way? That's not a proper way to bury someone as a good Christian.
Wọ́n làwọn protect yẹn.
Well, that's why I'm proud of my Islam. I'm proud of it. It might be a protection. It might be protection, yes. But at least,
if that is protection, why are you protecting a dead soul? Why can't you protect the person when he's alive?
But it's true now. But it's true. Wunmi went to go and throw white cloth on top of his grave. He said he's protecting his spirit. Why did you guys not protect him when he was alive? Why are you protecting him when he's gone?
Six months, about to pay 6 months.
What you pay 6 months?
Many
people wouldn't have. I believe whatever she is restless. He was choosing a topic. The guy won't tell you about this. So they were
this question where you ask, 𝗙𝗎
wow, as it stands, yala baba anybody wants. I don't cast everything.
I don't know anything, no. I am on Nigeria. Wọ́n lé mi bọ́lẹ̀ ẹnu mọ́tò ni o, mo dẹ̀ gbọ́nà lé ìyá àti bàbá mi lọ. Thinking I will see his missed call before I wake up. Thinking this one, he will call me, he want to show us apology money. Thinking pé mi gan máa tún gbàgbé wọlé sílẹ̀ tó bá yẹn bẹ̀ mí gan máa sọ pé yá show mi yẹn ó yá ọmọ ìyá mi yá báwo lè máa ṣe show mi fún mi báyìí. Video shoot so everything tí wàá fi lè bèè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá tó ti bẹ̀ mí tó ń wojú eré mi èmi máa fi yẹn bèè kan tí mo fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ìgbóyà ìmọ̀lẹ́yà mo ti gbọ́ yẹn ti lọ ẹ̀yà ọmọ ìyá mi báwo wá ní show yẹn náà báwo wá ní video shoot wa náà ẹ̀jẹ̀ àti ẹ̀ bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ kan ká tẹ̀ sọ àìṣe ẹ̀yọ̀ kan náà tẹ̀ ìwọ ló mọ̀ kó lè wọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́rùn báyìí tí mo pa lè ṣe. Ìwọ́n tẹ èmi ò life mi ò lè wọ́n sọ pé jealous. Fídíò mo máa ń rí fídíò kan tó tẹ́kọ̀ cast báyìí tẹ́kọ̀ mò ń na ojú láti ibi doctor báyìí. Ṣé mo picture tí mo sọ báyìí tó screenshot tó ní bóyá picture yẹn ló ń lò fún jealous picture tó ní mo ń na ohun láti ibi.
Mo ti mọ picture tó ń sọ èmi náà ní lọ́wọ́.
Ṣé àwọn picture yẹn tí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí send àwọn evidence kan sí ní WhatsApp báyìí sí nípa picture yẹn gan ẹ máa ń lanu. Because ṣe rí bọ̀bọ̀ tó white yẹn bọ̀bọ̀ tó jókòó tó níbi bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tí mo ti mọ̀ for long tó níbẹ̀ ni. So bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wá jẹ́ jẹ́ pé mo bá dùn wá náà ń pé ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní eyín dùn mí normal so òun náà dẹ̀ ní teeth problem normal ó wá sọ pé àwọn ti yọ tòun ti pẹ́ kìnnì kan kó òun ti yọ wá náà ó ti yọ bá ọmọ ilé tí ń ni mí lára jẹ́ pé ó ti fẹ́ máa jẹ́ pé máa rẹ̀ mí so wá sọ pé ajá lọ a máa lọ yọ lọ́la that's ìjọ kejì ó ti bí kí n dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ lénìí kí wọ́n á weak wọ́n á ní kí ló ń ṣe mí náà mo ní pé mo sick ní pé eyín yẹn tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń worry mi pé mi ì dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ yọ ní anyhow place ẹ ti gẹ̀ òun wá sọ pé kí n má worry náà pé nípò òun níbi tóun ti yọ tòun á máa lọ so báyìí wá dé ibẹ̀ yẹn mo wá ń wo bọ̀bọ̀ tó jókòó yẹn pé ṣé ìwọ ilé whitening ni ó máa ń bá mi ní askamaya gbà yẹn ní askamaya hotel bọ̀bọ̀ tẹ̀lé yẹn he has nothing then àǹtí ẹ̀ kan ni mo mọ̀ àǹtí ẹ̀ yẹn ló ń ṣe movie ó ti 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 tó introduce mi fún ọmọ 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 tó ń ṣe movie náà so 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 ló mọ àǹtí ẹ̀ yẹn ìyẹn wá sọ pé àbúrò òun àǹtí ẹ̀ yẹn ló wá sọ pé òun náà àbúrò kan tẹ́ pé ó mọ àwọn artist dáadáa ó wà ní influencing ló fi wá bá wa ní hotel so wọ́n wo bọ̀bọ̀ whitening yẹn pé èmi kan ó rí mi jọ yẹn kò kí mi kò ṣe bíi pé ẹni tá a ti jọ wà tá a ti jọ jayé ó ti ṣe èmi wà wọ́n pé ṣé èmi náà ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ṣe bíi pé òun mọ̀ mo kàn ń wo ni èmi dẹ̀ mo ti fọ eyín mi mo ti ṣe gbogbo tí mo fẹ́ ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wá ń bá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti èmi wá ń yọjú ibi tí mo jókòó sí lélẹ́yìí nàbí kẹ́ jókòó ẹ mọ̀ pé bí tapoli lọ́kọ̀ fi blọọkù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà get èmi kọ́ dìde ni mo kàn ń yọjú pé àbí kò ń ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ ilé mi wá ń gbọ́ pé èlò tẹ̀ ló fẹ́ pé everything tí mo ṣe gan normal ẹ mọ̀ kó yẹ kémi náà wọ ọbẹ̀ ni gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń jọ yẹn mo bá lo clear ogo bills jọ yẹn thinking I will pay my bills get torí pé èmi ni mo sọ pé kàn ń ṣe mí kò dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé ńgbà tá à ń lọ pé òun máa sanwó èmi sọ pé tí bá rí ibi gidi tí máa ti ṣe I will remove it instant ó dẹ̀ ní àwọn oníyàn kan làwọn náà tẹ̀ fẹ́ fọ eyín òun náà kíní kan wá náà já lọ́nà àwọn pé eyín yẹn ti ń wọ́rí mi pé ó ṣàrídí gba ẹnu mi máa ń wà ní ilé sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí mi lè sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ lọ fọ nìkan ni máa ń fi ògbógbó lè dànù tí máa mú lè mú ẹni tí máa pẹ́ láti fi bí ìfẹ́ òun ni mo wá ń yọjú mi rẹ̀ gbà títí ẹ̀ gbọ́ tútì mò ń wo bọ̀bọ́ yẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́ iye tó fẹ́ pè later ló wá padà sọ pé this is not where I will tell you the price ló wá lọ sínú kọ̀ǹpútà lọ sí wá lọ sí price yẹn wá ní ìka ọjọ́ yẹn kẹrẹ rẹ mi ò tí ì ṣe tán o torí pé eyín mi tí mo yan yẹn ó sì wọ́ọ̀rì mi àwọn Mohbad fi mí lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ ó ní mọ́mí òun ti délé ó ti yẹn ó ní mọ́mí òun ti délé
okay let me tell you something
pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ tó jọ àbúrò wa
you said Wunmi don't you see that person is wearing a long chain that's not chain is wrong
ó ti yẹn bàbá tó di machine Mohbad ti sanwó títí ẹ̀ ó tẹ̀
ṣé Wunmi nìyẹn ló
ó ti yẹn tó owó ti tẹ̀lé sí ìlú wọn fẹ́ san bíìlì tèmi wọn á bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣé Mohbad ti san nínú.
I want to ask you a question. The question is, you guys have been talking about Wunmi. It's because listen. Let me talk. Even this man you're defending, you don't even know it.
Everybody, please wait. Let us watch where Wunmi receive the money from Mama.
See Adura. Leave Adura alone. That will not get you anywhere. You have been talking about this for the whole year. See Darusha. It has nothing to do. Adura. See Adura. See Darusha. What's the pressing phone? Killers. Listen. You don't even know this man you are defending. You throw all of you under the bus. Look, telling you. Guys, watch. Don't let her. It remains small for all of you. Leave us. See what he did to Aries. You guys expected it.
You should have taken the money.
Sitting down there.
This is the best time to take the money. Mama did not hold the money. We should have taken it this time.
There's lights. Light.
You will jaw like this now.
24 hours.
Mama said the money. Mama has held the money with one hand.
The pretenders.
Mama has used one hand to hold the money.
Pretenders.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm on live.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm hearing you. You're not hearing me. I'm hearing you. I'm on live.
Oh, you're on live?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now let me say hi to our people. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. This is your girl, 𝘂𝘁. 𝘂𝘁 for justice. How you all doing? It's been a while. We are still here in the justice. I've not left. I'm not gone. I'm still here 100%. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not leaving anytime soon till we get the justice. Just know, if you don't hear my voice, I'm out here doing one or two things on the background, but I know Engine Room is covering up for us. She's doing a very good job. Whatever you hear from Engine Room is on behalf of all of us. We are here, we are working on the background. We are doing a lot. That's why you're not hearing my voice. But anytime you hear Engine Room's voice, just know Susan is with Engine Room. Anytime, any day, we are together at any given time with other universe. So you're speaking to one, you're speaking to all of us. Justice we must get, and justice we must get for Mohbad. We keep on saying in this, our little family, our large family, our family that is for everybody, we keep on saying that we must get justice, and justice is certain. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but the time is almost here. Our prayer is for them to turn the sword on themselves, and it's beginning to be, the sword is beginning to turn against each other. Definitely, they will turn against each other, and we'll definitely know what happened to Mohbad. We'll definitely know who is the 𝘵 of Mohbad, and that is why we are here. We don't have any personal interest. The manners which they buy this boy is what got all of us angry. And that is what is our motivation, that we have been fighting for 6 months today, that we've been fighting for this justice. And thank you everybody that has stood up for these 6 months, fighting for this justice. Grandma, thank you so much. Your voice is loud in this justice. You are really a grandma. May God bless you. We can't thank you enough. Keep on doing what you're doing, and we'll keep on doing what we can do. Thank you for everything, everybody. I don't know some people. There are some people that I know. Thank you. Prayer in any form, you are putting effort in this justice. God will bless each and one of you. God will never forget you and your family. Thank you, everybody for standing for 6 months. We are almost there. Don't let anybody frustrate you to back out, because frustration is going to be coming. As we move forward, it's going to get tougher. It's not going to get easy. As moving forward, getting closer to justice is going to be getting tougher. You are going to be getting threatening. You are going to be getting attacked in any form, spiritually, physically. They're going to keep on doing that, to stop us from getting to justice. But we are child of God. We are not going to back down on this justice. Justice is a setting. Justice is a must that we must get. So please, everybody, hang in there. Hang in there. If we can get there, if our lawyer, the public lawyer, can get the remaining people that he needs to bring for testimony, for coroner request, which is going to be a 1 day or 2 days thing, then we'll move up to High Court. That is what our aim. That is where we are focusing. Some set of people in Nigerian, in the police setting, they are not happy the way this thing is going. They are not happy at all. So just to let people know, majority of this problem we are having, people that is stopping us from not getting this justice, they are the police forces. It's not the whole forces of Nigeria that is doing this thing. It's the police, the Lagos State police forces. They are the one blocking us in everywhere you want to get this justice. They are the one. It's not the whole Nigerian police forces that is doing this thing. The other police forces from other states, they are not happy because they know this thing is going to bring their reputation down in the national stage, because everybody fighting for this justice that live in abroad, they are putting their pen and paper, their keyboard, to put in a lot of things, damning stuff on Nigerians police out there. And some set of police people in Nigeria right now, they are not happy about it. And that's a win for us. That's going to be a win for us. So it's going to be we and some group of police versus Lagos State Police. So let's keep on doing what we are going to do best. If the Lagos State Police would decide to choose an individual against the people of Lagos State, against the people of Nigeria, the government, against the people of around the world, who is strongly putting their hand on the deck, waiting for this justice. If the Lagos State Police want to see themselves from the Nigerian police who want justice for Mohbad, let's keep watching and see how they're going to do it. So people, my brothers and sisters, I say this night to all of us, let's keep praying. It's going to happen, and we're all going to be happy getting justice. It's about to happen. Wunmi is going to be left alone. Adura is going to be left alone. Darusha is going to be left alone. Mama Mohbad is going to be left alone. All of them, from 𝗫𝘵 to spending, they are all going to be left alone by the big fish. So let's keep praying that whoever have hands in 𝘵 of Mohbad must be brought to justice. There is no way out for them. They cannot escape anywhere. There is trouble in their midst. So let's keep watching, keep on buying your popcorn, and we are going to watch the movie. Keep on unfolding day by day from now till the day we get justice. Is all going to be moving. So let's keep watching, and thank you, everybody. We are going to take a time out next week to probably see where we can raise to push on. Our outstanding bill with our lawyer is still there. you know, but we are just waiting for him to get a date, then we can put that out so that we move on. Definitely, we are going all the way to High Court. It's certain and it's a promise, you know. So thank you, everybody. I'm here. This is being done. We are putting pressure. There is a music of Mohbad that says, only proof, I don't speak Yoruba. There's a music, one of his music that says, put pressure. Yes, we are really putting pressure on a lot of people, from the government to the individual to the civilians. We are putting pressure on them, and we are not going to stop. We are not stopping now, and we are not stopping anytime soon till we get the justice. And justice is a certain. Justice we must get. Thank you, everybody. My lovely sister Ada, I can thank you enough. You know that now. We speak every day. We talk every day. Me and Ada, we speak like when she's done for life now. Probably I'm going to keep her on the phone for another 2-3 hours, maybe 3, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. She will say, oh my God, I gotta go now, it's 6 a.m. So I'm with you guys. I've not gone anywhere, but I have a lot that I need to do. I'm not a very good talker, so Angel Room is doing very well. She talk clearly for you people to understand. Like I keep on saying, this is the highest I've talked in my life of living in this world. But I'm trying. I'm learning every day, and I'm learning how to talk more and more every day. I'm action person behind the scene. I'm not going to stop. So you all should keep on praying for us. In any form you can pray for us, keep on praying for us. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. One thing brought us together as family. We shouldn't forget that, and that is justice. So that stuff that has brought us together to fight this justice, that thing has brought us together to stand as one family. So one family and one love that keep us together. So we are going to be one family to stand in this fight, you know. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for supporting us in any form, with information, with anything you are doing to put a light on this case. Keep on doing it. We can't have a lot of access to a lot of some information out there. Whatever information you have, don't hesitate. Put it out there for awareness. Come to this family. Call at the universe at any time, any day. Put out your information out there for awareness, because it's when more you put out information, more awareness we get in this case. Thank you, everybody. I love you. You guys know I love you guys so much. I don't have any other family for now, this Justice Mohbad, other than this family. And I stand by you guys, and I believe you guys stand by me in this justice for Mohbad. Thank you, everybody, and have a pleasant good night. Thank you. And I love you guys, and may God bless you guys all. Thank you. Yeah. Sis.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. When you are done now, we'll round up before you go to bed, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah, we'll soon do. We are watching a Pram-Boy live. Pram-Boy was live. We are just watching Pram-Boy in his life.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I'll call you back. I just want to finish the Pram-Boy live video. Okay. He's doing live. Okay. He's still there.
Too early. It's too early. You are still.
Their line is broken now.
You are still.
And there's more watching like under 10 minutes.
That's coming twice.
Okay, Victoria is
Called
here.
the nurse, and then you folded your arms until the following day. And you said she didn't see it coming. She didn't know it was going to happen that way. Why, when she called Mama Mohbad, why didn't she call Mama Mohbad back and say, Promise refused to, Promise is sick, oh, the hand is swollen. Mommy, you remember I told you he hurt himself the previous day, the hand is so swollen, and he has refused to go to the hospital. I mean, at the 24, I will expect that as a behavior to seek counsel in such a thing like that. Twice you saw death coming. And you called the nurse, then you folded your arms and waited for the following day. And you said she didn't see it coming. I beg to differ. I disagree. And if I'm the judge, I will sentence her.
Objection, my lord. Yes. Objection.
Don't sentence people like that. That's not how it works. So no judge is don't sentence her for this. So
with profound humility to this courtroom.
The sentence her for negligence that resulted in
negligence.
the death of
can you prove that? Let me tell you guys, right? See, you guys are. Anyways, it's fine. That's your opinion. So yeah, but no judge that will sentence anybody for negligence.
I know she's your friend and probably in the same age bracket. Don't do it though. Let this be a learning experience. Okay, let it be a learning experience. A judge, someone in such a situation like that, she had an opportunity, even if she did not occur to her to call. But this woman kept calling.
See, let me tell you guys, right? The way you guys are going about, okay, the way some people, okay, what's the things? The way some people are going about this whole thing is just too weird for you. Because these people, right, you can't say, see, that's the thing. This is how they live their life. Like, obviously, it's very, very obvious because there's no how you're going to tell me that in a normal day she will not be able to call the parents, and I don't know what to say about that, but anyways, it's fine.
So you think every day?
No, how much million plus giving her today? Flora,
we are discussing. The
things. This is how she lives her life, and like almost every now and then, she come Mama Wunmi and say, she come Mama Mohbad and say, every now and then it's something normal in the house.
It's not that part. Like I mean the part that the nose part and
exactly
the communication. Exactly, that's the thing. They don't see. It's very obvious.
Exactly. When you say not that part, that means that was not ordinary. That has actually gotten out of hand. Listen, darling. She said he went to the show the previous day. She told him. She told her. He hurt himself. Now, after hurting yourself, Wunmi say, "Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ rí kú ọmọ o. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ rí kú ọkọ."
You don't know the particular day they spoke this stuff. Even Mama Mohbad himself said it in that man's show that he felt like the Monday that Mama Mohbad said might be a mistake. So obviously, it's very, very obvious that it was a mistake, even though she hasn't cleared up. But you can't say it was Monday. It's probably Tuesday.
Hold on, darling. So, hold on. If it was a mistake, okay, why did they call a nurse? Hold on, Flora. Hold on. You know I've been listening all this while. If it was a mistake, they called a nurse. Wunmi was obviously with the husband or the baby mama or the baby daddy or whatever, or the living boyfriend. But they took the initiatives. They took the initiatives to call the nurse on Monday. In fact, they called two nurses. According to them, they called Mohbad's primary nurse. She was not available.
Then they took the initiative to ask around. You see, they asked around that, okay, who among you have a nurse or spending, give us a nurse. Mohbad is sick. She refused to go. They called another nurse. Okay, Flora is gone. Maybe she's going to come back. When they called the other nurse, she said she was not available. She was in Cotonou. And they waited. Let's even put Tuesday in perspective. Then they waited for the next day. No, I mean, that is an eyesore. That is not. They waited for the next day. They called two nurses. They call two nurses sometimes every day. They call two nurses usually every day.
No, like,
this has happened before.
It's just the fact that they are so patient enough to wait. Like, it's obvious. Like, because see, let me tell you guys, right? If
you know, Flora, I've been telling you to spill it out. If you know something different, nobody is here after me to crucify her. I have called on her to come on the show many times where she can get the right counsel, the wisdom talk here. Not all this negative and toxic and, you know, lies. She needs the right guidance. And believe me, my children are older than her. So I'm not here to crucify her, to get her, or I just want the right thing done at all times.
So cool. It's not compulsory that she has to come online to explain. That's the thing. She's not that kind of person. She doesn't want
She's doing it though. She's doing it.
But she's not doing it. She's
not
doing it. Like, she's not coming. She's speaking to people that she knows, that people that she's comfortable with, her friends or whatever. That she hasn't come online to be on live and be speaking to people. She hasn't done that.
So that the guy that interviewed her was not a friend.
Okay, but
the guy was
coming
not
from her friend. The guy was coming from her friend. So yeah, and then she's comfortable speaking to the guy, and it's okay. The other guy, the conversation you hear,
will you call me her friend? Will you connect me to her and call me her friend?
Why am I going to do that? Why? Like, that's the thing. She doesn't want all these stuff. It's just too much. Let me tell you. Let me be on anyway, because you guys don't want people to be honest. That's the thing. Whenever people try to speak, you guys always don't want to hear. You just find her guilty and you just want her to be crucified by all means without no evidence. And that's bad. She's a human being like you people. Everybody have their rights. If she said she don't want to be peaceful, it's not a bad thing to be a troublesome person. Like, okay, she said she don't want to go this lane. If you really want that, bring yourself down and go for what she wants. Because, I mean, this is about everybody in this case are speaking for themselves. Everybody are protecting themselves. And then she's trying to protect herself and her child, and the problem. Like, because she's married to that guy. She's married to the guy, yeah, but the guy is dead. So whatever decision she's taking now, she has to take decision for herself and her child. Nobody's going to come and tell her what to do with her life.
Laughing out loud. Papa Yano, are you side now? Boss, can you hear me?
I'm reading something. Go on.
I bet where you know they always get people like Flora and Tolani for this your platform, sir. So now, in the same country, right? Firstly, the phrase which Wunmi came out with when she was trying to divert our attention, like they've killed the nigger alone. She's supposed to jail. Like they're supposed to first arrest her first before anything, even before they assume Mohbad concept. Because this kind of thing not even happen for Yankee. It's just like saying a person will not get sense. I mean, maybe all these police officers, they don't just want to do their job because it's so glaring. Because what the cover again now, like she just even shoot herself for leg now. Wait till they've killed the nigga. And now this Flora girl just said now that she's not talking to anybody. She's speaking to the people that she knows. What do you mean? Few weeks ago, she just said she knows what's Mohbad, but she's not going to speak. But all these things can't even happen abroad. Like these things can't happen in the UK. In fact, it can't even happen in South Africa where I'm at. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, in a murder case like this, everything is televised. You understand? Everything is televised. In a murder case like this, everything is televised. It's not that one that they are going to go in our inquest and they will tell you guys to switch off your phone or anything. Like in a case like this. So I don't really understand what Flora is trying to say indirectly. So that's my point.
It is well. And let this just be a learning experience and a learning curve for everyone. There is no perfect mother out there at all. And we need to curb this behavior. Even according to what Flora is saying, that and that's how they've been living their lives. If there are anybody out there that's living this lifestyle, let's stop it. Stop shebe. It's not healthy. And usually, this is always the outcome of such behaviors. So we should stop it. It's not normal. Fighting, throwing things, trying to. It's not healthy at all. You don't have to be in a toxic relationship. I said this on my platform also. You don't have to be in a toxic relationship. And divorce is not an omen. Divorce is not a taboo. I know we live in a culture that they say, oh, divorcee or divorce or single this or that and this. It is not a taboo. It is not a bad omen. If it's not working, please, people should kindly walk away from a toxic relationship. Kindly walk away, because one life lost, too many. We cannot be losing lives because of tipa marriage or tipa stay together. And there is no perfect mother out there. Absolutely not. You will be caught and the law will catch up with you eventually. So Mohbad gets justice in this case, and it will serve as a deterrent to other people to have that kind of mentality. Come out sort of sharp like that. It is not normal. We should not accept this in the society. A murderer should not be allowed to walk freely. Let the police people, these quack police people, hear me and hear me good. There are things, there are ways to, this would have been very beautiful if they have given us the autopsy results in timely fashion. They will have been able to show to the world, to all Nigerians, that, hey guys, if you put some things in a drink for your partner, it will be detected and you will go to jail. If you poison your partner with food poisoning, it will be detected and you will go to jail. If a man used the pillow in the middle of the night to suffocate his wife or his girlfriend and cried out in the morning, 𝗙𝗲𝗎 o, 𝗪𝗠 o, there is autopsy that will be conducted, and such acts will be detected that no, it was not just 𝗪𝗠. You actually suffocated the woman while she was sleeping because you want to remarry another woman. Those things has happened so many times, but they will go under the umbrella of God giveth, God taketh. We should stop it. Okay? Nigerian police and government use this autopsy thing to teach a lesson. Use it as a stern warning
to the citizens, to the world, to everybody, that there is nothing, no perfect crime. You will be caught. I know many, many years there was a suspicious death like that in my neighborhood when we were still in Nigeria. We thought the man actually fired the wife in the sleep because he's been doing filenge with one rich girl, one rich girl, a girl from a rich home. Not that the girl was rich, but she was from a rich background. And she wanted to marry the girl because he thought his life will take a new dimension and all this suffering and smiling will be over. And there was no way. The woman, the current wife, had suffered so much with him, he could not just divorce the woman. All of a sudden, we heard one day the woman slept and never woke up. I was still very, very young, and it did not sit well with me. But I was young and I didn't know any better. And this was way back in the, I think in the 80s, in the 1988 precisely. And I suspected, but I didn't know. I was very young. I didn't know what I could nail it on. And now that I'm grown, it kept coming back to my mind that Baba no doubt. Or if pillow suffocate him because the woman was not sick the previous day. And they were Muslims. Before you knew it, the woman was buried. Gone. Done. No question was asked. The woman's family, they came, they cried, and they talked about the kid. They were like, and that was the end of that story. After which the man left the neighborhood and relocated to another neighborhood. And that was it. But for once, I knew that was a foul play. So Nigerian police, if truly we have over 361 people watching us now, if anybody is in the police force, it is a disgrace what you guys are doing now. This will have been a perfect case to use it as a deterrent for all these young people coming up with all these colos. When they were talking about balloon, I was thinking about this birthday balloons. When I saw it, I was like, Susan, is this not the balloon that the helium we go to party city and you blow up your balloons for birthday? I had to get counsel or educated on all of these things. Apparently, I'm so naive to all of these things. The water, I didn't know it has become rotten because really, truthfully, I swear to my living God, if I had seen any of my kids with a balloon, I will not know that there is something in there. I wouldn't know. We should stop all these nonsensical behaviors. All these people, all our authorities, all of them travel abroad. And they see how things are being conducted. On my show today, I played a video, the rapper who recorded his own mother. Whenever you have the time, you should play it too. Let them see. Even this lady, she inflicted herself with injuries just to cover up the mother. She inflicted herself with pains and cuts and bruises on her legs just to cover up a mother of her husband. Not husband, a living guy, living partner, very identical to Mohbad's case. She was caught within 2 months. The crime was solved. What is wrong with our own system? The forensic facility was burned down or whatever happened to it in 2020. 4 years later, or 3 years later, we still don't have another one erected. And they were busy sharing 400 million per person, buying all these cars and all of these things. Basic amenities are lacking in Nigeria. The citizens are not safe. It is a country of who knows who, the powerful and the mighty, the elite. This is nonsense. Nonsense, pure nonsense. We need to stop all this. It's becoming too rampant. Mohbad said it. 𝘵𝙙𝙖 𝙐𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗃. Father Abraham, please calm down. Landlord, ti fún ilé ta tẹ́tẹ́. Ìyá ń bọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn. Bàbá ń bọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn nítorí owó. Mohbad said it all. It's about time we start doing the right thing. Nigeria, every other house is a church. In every street, there's a mosque. We are the most prayerful country in the whole entire world. Yet the poorest. Yet so far, I stand to be corrected on that. But our very rich country, very, very rich country. But yet, how many only the 1% of the 1% are enjoying the country. It's sickening. It's so sad. It's very disheartening. Mohbad must surely get justice. I don't care what camp you belong to. If you are under the sound of my voice, know this and know peace. This case, the perpetrator of this evil will not go scot-free. Almost all of them will come down. There is nobody above the law. Our ex-president has been indicted, and I even believe I've not been following because I've been so consumed with Mohbad's case. I also want to believe that he has been charged. We have a lot of governors in jail over here. Nobody is above the law. Biden's son was being probed. 𝘊𝑗𝘊𝗧, 𝘊𝑐𝑠 ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́, à ń sọ pé ó ń pọ́n. Rádaràda. You will see, you will go to people. Nigeria is the only place I heard that school is a scam. School is a scam. They came up with that phrase. Only in Nigeria. People don't want to go to school anymore. People don't even go to school anymore because you will see a doctor will be carrying a bag behind a couch. Nothing. It's unfair. And as soon as you leave the soil of Nigeria, you travel abroad, you will see people do great exploits. To me, it is a system failure. Governor Sanwo-Olu, I don't think is listening now. It's 3 o'clock or what time is it in Nigeria? So when he stumbled into this, he should understand all the governors, everybody in power. You are the government of the people, by the people, for the people. We placed you there. We put you there. I knew you were deceiving when you were campaigning and going to churches. Look at this case. You can't even do justice to this case and leave a good legacy. This Mohbad case will follow you and haunt you, Sanwo-Olu, if you don't give us justice. Under your watch, I will go where I want them redder. I will say, we are the leaders of tomorrow. We've been saying that since how many years ago? My grandmother is over 100 years old. I remember one day we were outside, sitting outside, and she told me, you guys will be the one to enjoy this country. Now, when you speak to her, she will say, we are the one that enjoyed in our time. Can you imagine going back in time with this age and technology? It's unfair. It's unfair to the citizens of Nigeria. It's very unfair. 𝘊𝙙𝙖 𝙐𝗵𝗲𝗀. This is brothers and sisters. A brother will lure her sister to where they will kidnap her so that he can get ransom. And nobody is left out in this rubbish, including these religious leaders. There's corruption. It's a trickle-down corruption that goes on in Nigeria. It's pure rubbish. Nobody speaks the truth anymore. Lies is the norm of the day. You will wait for somebody, bye, Mutimbo. The person has not gotten out of bed. Irony, right? Irony. Nigeria is worse now than Sodom and Gomorrah. We should stop it. The change we yearn for should start from us. This guy wasn't sick. He wasn't sick. Mama Mohbad, you are a shameful woman. When they're wishing people happy Mother's Day, you should be left out. I don't know, maybe you are Homo sapiens serpent, or should I call you an hermaphrodite? I don't even know. Maybe you are just shigidi. You know, shigidi, loyinbo, a statue. Because if you truly saw your son on Saturday and you begged and they gave you 20,000 naira to go to church and you were supposed to go to church, I don't even know why you had to go to church. Your children were supposed to be going to a show on Sunday. You were supposed to, let me stay and help you guys take care of Leah. Why you guys do Mr. and Mrs.? That is what you were supposed to do. Your first church is your heart. What church did you go to and you are this evil? I don't know all this. You were after prayer, my heart. Prayer, and then you were praying and you were like, you came to the word, telling the word, because Lazarus woke up after 3 days. You believe Mohbad can wake up. Mohbad that they have put cotton wool everywhere, blocked him and banned him. Mohbad that you did not even go near him to pray over him. You've been praying every 3 hours. Why didn't you go and lay your hands on him? You did not even do that, Shigidi. And you will sit there and you will be talking rubbish. One low, oh, you have because this is really for you. You have exchanged your destiny with a pot of porridge. They said, I don't know. They said they gave you a techno phone. Saliva kidney because of 5 million. How much is 5 million today in dollars? 5 million today in dollars is not even up to maybe 3,000, 2,500. I don't even know anymore. How much is it? Mohbad ti fi kọrin nítorí owó. Mama killing Pikin nítorí owó. Bóyá o mọ̀ túmọ̀ ẹ̀ nítorí owó. Mama killing pig àbí? Ọmọ ẹ ló sọ o. And if we truly believe that Mohbad expressed himself and what is it called? Pre-nomination or whatever, I can't pronounce my words right anymore. So Mohbad already prophesied it that Mama killing Pikin. If you believe the aspect of Marita be like Maria and go turn to Joseph and be Jesus, then we should also believe the part that says Mama killing Pikin nítorí owó. We can pick and choose which of the songs we believe and the ones we discard. It's either we go all the way or we don't. So maybe Mama killing Pikin.
If you go by
maybe
that,
it's true.
If you go by that one, before, he said, Papa knock daughter, Mama killing Pikin because of money. Papa knock daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So
Got everything. We have to believe all. We have to believe all. Because who knows? Wunmi kept threatening us. Wunmi kept threatening and saying, if I tell you, you will stone Baba. Maybe. Who knows? This is fact over sentiment. That's what I call my platform. Wisdom Talk with Lady Aries. Fact over sentiment. If we believe Mohbad, we believe him all the way. And maybe this is what Wunmi is telling us, that if I tell you, you will stone him, you will stone him. I have personally asked the man some questions. Susan is my witness, and he has denied a lot of things. On 𝗊𝗁𝗕𝗎𝗏, I've asked him. Maybe this is why. Do we know? Maybe that's why the kids are not rallying around him. I don't know. There's nothing that is impossible. We know of a man that always sleeps with her daughter just to make money. Every Tuesday, he will drug the girl just to make money. He has to continue to sleep with the girl. Maybe every so often I've forgotten. We've seen a lot of things. So maybe Mama Mohbad, maybe o ti fọmọ ẹ ṣe oògùn owó, o ti lọ ti ọwọ́ ẹ bọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀, ìtọ́wọ́ ẹ ò tó, o ti lọ fi gọ̀ǹgọ̀ fà á. Ìtọ́wọ́ ẹ ò tó, o ti lọ fi gọ̀ǹgọ̀ fà á. Imagine, look at the way Flora is talking. I feel so sorry for this generation. Because really, she's not even saying reasons. A lot of them like that. They're not even saying reasons in.
Flora, apologize. Apologize.
No need to apologize. So I just want her to learn. No, she didn't offend anything. I mean, that's the level of her thinking is where she's reasoning to. There was one yesterday, you need to see what he was saying, the one that called himself God's own, that was saying, yeah, just talking. No coordination, no nothing. No body, no introduction, no conclusion, just ranting and just talking. You still have one. I don't mind if you are a Wunmi supporter. To me, it's like politics. You could be politics, APC, supporting LP, supporting PLP, or whatever they call up their names, and you have your rationales for doing that. But at least be objective. Be objective in your reasoning. Let your reasoning be logical. Don't stay in a toxic relationship. I'm talking the same exact way I spoke during the 𝘖𝘐 and NHS issue. I wrote an article back then. That was when I actually wanted to start doing my YouTube and going live, but laziness and all these things, I did not. I wrote a little article there. All this mentality, cultural mentality, we are like slaves that loves their chains, their shackles. They've used religion, they've used culture to cage us. We are so entrapped. We can't move.
Why are they calling this guy Top Mumu? Is the guy really Mumu like that? Top Mumu.
You mean 𝗵𝗃𝗧?
At least 𝗵𝗃𝗧 is still good. Top Mumu. Top Mumu is more than, he's like, I mean, out of all the Mumu, he ranked number one. Top Mumu.
The topest of them. But it was on my show. Everybody said they was like, under the staircase is very comfortable. For real, at least people that support me, I support justice. And there are some areas I have faulted Baba Mohbad and say, okay, here, I think you could have done differently here. But these Wunmi supporters, they don't see anything. They are mumus. They are just gullible followers. Follow Goshu. Mumus. And I think Top Mumu is the toppest of them all because he was the one that came with the menstrual splash on the wall, menstrual period splashing on the wall. Maybe that's why he won the title Top Mumu. I don't know. But you will, I mean, sometimes you will just see them, their rationales, the way they talk. They were like, do you know, as little, or how will I put it? How I've not even been on this TikTok for so long. If you know how many messages I get, name your price. This. Are you not a mother? Don't you have compassion? Are you not this? What does it matter if I'm a woman? This is not about being sexist. This is not about being sexist. What does it matter if you are a woman? Doesn't mean because you're a woman you can't speak the truth. Believe me, my children cannot do it. And if they do it, they go down for it. I will personally make sure. Papariano, if you have the time to take your time, watch that the rapper who recorded his own mother. The mother of the wife told the judge to have them perform hysterectomy on her daughter. She was only 28, so she will never have an opportunity to have a child anymore. That is the kind of mother I am. That is the kind of mother I am. I will do it. No, we are wasting, there's no money because so one do the little we have, we are wasting it on some stupid things like this, and Wunmi 24 is dragging us. This is an eyesore. It's a disgrace. We had a colossal loss, and we should deal with it. We should do justice to this case.
Why was a hysterectomy performed?
Because on that lady, you need to watch it, then you will get a better understanding of it. Because the girl killed the living boyfriend, and her own personal mother thinks she is not worthy. Because she also allowed her child to watch the way she killed the dad. You need to say it. Very identical to Mohbad's case. The same age bracket. The same way Mohbad was saying, was afraid, is the same way the rapper told the mom that he doesn't even think he will live up to 30. Say it, you will see it. It's so identical. You will relate, trust me.
And the judge claimed, the judge passed an order for her womb to be removed.
No.
Who said her? Who said her
mother. Her mother also requested for her. You know, she was going to jail for life. Her mother requested to have her womb removed, so she will never have an opportunity to bring anybody to this world because she's not
requested.
Mother.
It was not granted, like just requested.
Yeah, she requested.
Because the church will judge, the court will not judge based on what mother thinks. It's based on whatever she has, the offense she has.
But they gave her life. They gave her life imprisonment, though, so I don't think she will be having an opportunity to anyway.
No, I mean she can give birth in prison now.
By who now? By who now?
They don't get to meet. They get to meet. You are in prison.
I don't want to get to find out either. My children even knows that even if they go.
In prison, lock you well.
I mean, it's I don't understand what they wear, what children of nowadays put on, what they do, what they say. Right, I love my own generation.
You are wearing Ankara. That's why you're saying all these things, because you are wearing Ankara. You're not wearing like this.
Maybe because I grew up, I could say I grew up in church doing interpretation. I do interpreter for pastors then and stuff like that. Maybe that's why me jarara.
They're asking me where is EOD. What it concern EOD? EOD, where EOD? Eh? Hello, 𝗬𝗃𝗢𝗐, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to our Miss 𝗬𝗃𝗢𝗐. Everybody has a role to play. Just that we just have to, like Michael Jackson has said, we just have to create a space for each other so that everybody will have a place to play their role. And sometimes when I look into Mohbad family, when I look into the overall family, I just see the problem is from the family itself. And then it went onto the children, and hope it doesn't continue like that. Some families are just like that, where they are not stable and anything happens. What doesn't happen in a regular family happen in those families. Like they just live like nobody cares. I mean, do we say it's because of poverty? I will not say it's poverty. I would just say maybe that's how they were brought up. They didn't live a good youthful life. Like, so when being old does not give person sense, people don't understand. So when people grow old, but they don't just have sense. Because at the time they were young, maybe they were cultists. Like all these guys that you see now, most of them, they will begin to regret this when they grow old. And they will, the same mistake Oba Mohbad make, they will make it. Because when they're supposed to learn when they are young, they are supporting Wunmi. Otumba is the one that funnies me the most. You see people just come around and like they don't even feel, they understand that what we're asking is very simple. It is what the whole world is asking. Could the whole world be wrong and Wunmi be right? I mean, I don't understand.
I wonder.
What be wrong and Wunmi be right? That's what I don't understand.
I even asked about it today. He was on my live show because, you know.
Don't mention that name here in this platform, please. I mean, don't mention.
Okay, sorry. I even asked someone today. I said, okay, let's forget, cancel everything. Let's cancel everything. Let's assume, okay, just an assumption that Wunmi went to work and she came back from work and found Mohbad dead under the staircase. What would she have done? Or what would have been her reaction? They were all telling me under the staircase is comfortable. In that whole mansion, look at the video we treated last week. The one Samari treated all last week. Look at how big that living room is. You know, here in the States, you know, our living room are 𝗀𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂, small like this. Look at how humongous. You can never find a living room like that in the US. Those houses will be running into millions of dollars, millions to get a living room that spacious in the US. And in UK, that kind of living room will be in the maybe billion, because UK's house, they measure the bed. 𝗀𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂, they're even way smaller. In London, they are everything is measurement in it. 𝗀𝗂𝗂𝗂 in small. Look at that living room, how big. They could not lay Mohbad on even that couch the senator was sitting down on the senator sat on. They could not put Mohbad there. They could not put him on the rug in the center living room. They could not use the rooms in the first floor, right there. You remember they went to call Adura from war room. Adura came out from a room from that same level. There's a room there they could not put Mohbad. Put him. This is Mohbad that Wunmi said. Let me remove my hands. This is Mohbad. Wunmi herself said that Mohbad does not like publicity. Mohbad is a private man. Mohbad is quiet and, you know, he was an introvert. Mohbad was an introvert, quiet, peaceful, easygoing, doesn't like the public and stuff like that. Now, you now got over 100 people. They now found him under the staircase. There was a room. There's a room right there. Because we remember that Russia went to come Adura right there from that room behind the senator. So there is a room right there on that level. There are 2 couches there. A bit sofa, whatever they call them in Nigeria, sofa or couch.
Madam
Mary,
sorry to cut you. When the story was going on in the long instance, can you hear me?
Yes.
What was said was that one of Ekpo stay in the bed sheet. That was the rumor, that was the narrative when the first thing started out. That Wunmi sọ pé one of Ekpo stay in the bed sheet. They don't want him to stay in the bed sheet.
What?
They don't
want the profuse bleeding?
No. The dead body. They don't want him to stay in the bed. That was the rumor then. That was the speculation then. There was so much blood in his body, so they don't want him to stay. Yes. That was it. They said they don't want him to stay. They don't want him to stay. That was the rumor then. That was the speculations then. When we were not concentrating on all these stories then. Those stories were out there then, but we were not concentrating there because all we wanted was justice for Mohbad. Now, they said there was too much blood, and that's why they don't want him to stay in the bed. That was the reason, the only reason why they put him under the staircase. Then, so if
Baba was right when he said he saw blood.
We have to notice when there's an echo. There's an echo, please. Where is it coming from? Please speak. Let's hear. Let's know where. Let's fix it. Hello. Yeah, I think it's from the echo. Is it me? Press back now. We don't go back. Discover the press back. We have to learn to fix these things. I mean, it's not okay. Just pause the press back and come back up.
I mean, we need justice in this.
I'm on Facebook right now. I'm also streaming on Facebook Live right now. So.
Oh, really? You have Facebook Live now?
Yeah, it's on live. But anyway, just go on. And I'm trying to have a YouTube, all of them together on at the same time. So people from those platforms can also, I mean, I've been doing that some while, but for testing, just to have people come over because they get my audio streams in those places, those platforms.
Yes, so we do. Sometimes it's on other universe to your audios.
The thing is, you just make like that. Request back is very simple. Instagram is having issue. I don't know why. My Instagram is having issue. I've opened 2 good Instagram. I don't want to use my official page, the one I used before. I don't want to use it. Yes. I think it's better. Is it still going? Hello?
Is it back? It's not back.
I think it's coming from you.
It's not back.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's not from you. That is fine. Yeah, go on.
Oh, so
Papariano on Facebook, the same Papariano.
Papariano on Facebook?
No, not for you, just go on. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, what did I even say? I don't like distracting. Forget about it.
No, it's okay. You know, it's just that's just it's crazy, man. Some things like that.
This their story can teach people a lot of things, and that is what me I focus upon because I've seen so many things that I don't like. Okay, from the way the case is going, the way it's been handling, and I believe that the best thing that one can learn from this is to just complicate people. That's the most, because if you say you want to operate, there will be problem. Like there's so many dirty things that can affect someone's, image or so many other stuff. So, but educating people is the most gain. Is the most gain. So that the number doesn't increase and the society at least get to learn something. If we have been learning from every such incident that has been happening, but now would have gone far. Incident like this teach people a lot of things. It teach people. So many people don't even know what Corona inquest mean before, but now they know. In an attempt to try to jeopardize this case, criminal inquest was introduced. And so people now get to know that, so there is inquest. And a lot of people before now, they'll be thinking that if they kill somebody, they can get away with it. But these days, when they begin to understand there's autopsy, people don't even know what is autopsy before. Before they will say, I will just break a neck. There's a way we get this thing to right, whereby our biometrics, since we have our biometric in the system, if all of those things are still being used, okay, to figure out our persons, with our fingerprints, if you kill somebody, you throw the person in the bush, all right? Now they went, 3 days ago, you killed the person, you throw the person in the bush. Now they went to do fingerprint traces, DNA, all of those things. Now, from the fingerprint that they see, they put you on the computer, they bring your face. Anywhere they will be looking for you that we want this person. This person touched this person last. So now the investigation will start from you. They say, when is the last time you touched this person, you see this person? Maybe I've never seen him. Are you sure you've never seen him? But they have confirmed that your fingerprint is in his body. Unless you can kiss somebody without touching them. As long as you will touch the person, you will have some connections. It is difficult to get away with crime. And that is one thing we want people to understand. You can't just get away with crime like that in a modern time like this. You can't do it.
No, you can't.
It's just because we don't have
even old cases are being reopened. All cases that they call cold cases, they are now being reopened. Because we have modern. If you see that movie, or not movie, the documentary I told you to watch, the girl, after she was caught, of course, initially, she inflicted herself and stuff like that. But after she was eventually caught, she wanted to plead, what is it called? Self-defense. But the thing is, there was a gunshot at the back of the head of the guy. That means the person was backing you, right? How can you claim self-defense when the person was backing you? You see, there is no perfect murder. Somebody that is backing you, meaning the person is walking away from you. You now say you are claiming self-defense. It's a good one for you to see, a good one. You, the scientist, you will love it.
You mean which one?
The rapper who recorded his mother.
Oh, I see.
One day you should show. And let people learn. And let police learn.
If it's a video, I mean you can play it as well. Then just discuss it. It's about the time.
No, I did this morning on my show.
Okay.
I did this morning on my show. I did. I don't know if I could play it was a documentary, or it is a documentary. I don't know if I could show it, but I mean, they listened, But the only reason I'm saying that you should play it, you have a bigger audience.
No, it's not about the connections to what I must have played before and see if it's interesting to and it pushed to the directions in which I can comprehend and I can relate to it.
Yeah, that's why I said go see it first.
I'm checking and see. I mean, I checked some other stuff as well, but most times it's what connects.
The good one is identical to Mohbad's case. The same age group, he was a rapper, very identical. In fact, the lady was also cooking. And I was telling my audience, I'm like, can you relate? The same Wunmi was also cooking fried rice. This one too was also cooking. So identical. The only difference is the mother of the woman and the mother of the man. They are friends and they are on the side of the truth. But in Wunmi's case, the two mothers, they are friends, but they are on the side against the law. It's just so. I did not come back.
I like TikTok app. It's very easy to use and better than every other app. Look at Facebook now. Everywhere is just somehow. And maybe I don't just understand. It's just crazy. It's not like but TikTok is the father, is the best out of all of them. When it comes to
So
use,
far, and I think I'm enjoying it. Yes.
it is easy to use. You just bring someone in box, you take them down, and like this. All of those others, it's not. They need to upgrade those. They need to embed those options.
Mm-hmm. Who is the owner of TikTok anyway?
That's Chinese company. I don't know them.
Okay. That is what I was telling some people. I don't know, not too long ago. You know, they will put a Chinese boy and a Nigerian boy, put them side by side. You see the Nigerian people, they will be playing while the Chinese is playing with Legos. I mean kids, so they will be teaching the boy how to play. While they will be doing, this one will be playing with Lego and building things, you know. Listen, I don't want to say things that
the family settings is what I think is this problem here, and especially like how I like to relate to the case of Mohbad. So everybody who is watching, at least listening. So it is that in the family of Mohbad, look at the father himself. The father married to, will I say 2, 3, 4 wives? Like the father, maybe when it comes to choosing as well, we don't know how he chooses his wife. So another thing I'm worried about, how did the father choose Mohbad? Okay, that's another good one. So, and the other wives that he's got before, how does he choose them? And while growing, how did the children, how did they see him living? How did they see the man living? For example, if you look at what was said about Wunmi, okay, a lot Mohbad said when she reconciled with Wunmi, that Wunmi told her so many things that Mohbad said those things about her. So again, those things are not needed. It is not needed. Like for 2 adults may have problem, or they should not bring in those kids, those dudes into it, because they will not understand. So Wunmi now was made to understand. In fact, Mohbad said that he told Wunmi not to allow her to get closer to baby Liam, because they say she's a witch. That the father taught Wunmi a lot of bad things against her mother-in-law. So,
but let me tell you, I don't agree. I think that's a lie.
Something was
because if not, let me say, I think it's a pure lie. Because if you want to be fair, or if I want to be fair to Baba Mohbad, throughout his conversation so far throughout this case, when they get to family issue, he does not talk about his family issue. He's always like, he doesn't want to mention it. He's not a man that will go and be defaming Mama Mohbad. He has not done it. He has not done it so far. Even when I was having a private conversation, or when we were having private conversation with him in the meeting or in the group, and we were asking questions, Mama Mohbad in 𝗁𝘂 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗢𝗙. So if it's someone that actually would have been telling Wunmi 1 or 2 things, in that regard, he would have said something to us, he would have said something in the media. But Baba Mohbad has never said anything to bring Mama Mohbad down in the public domain. So I don't think he will have told Wunmi. Wunmi is a manipulative girl. She just said that láti kọ ẹ̀yìn Baba Mohbad àti láti kọ ẹ̀yìn ìyá Mohbad sí Baba Mohbad ni. What are you showing? You can see. So Baba Mohbad has not said anything to defame or to disgrace. Can you imagine? Okay, so no corner. Come on.
no, please, I have a question.
You know, you can't comment with them because they are fighting. You don't know how they were living before. You don't know how they were living before.
Please, I have a question.
Is this singing a Sonny Lojo, or how do you say it?
Irinisi is Sonny Lojo.
Irinisi is Sonny Lojo. So the in common, any economic deal, wanting balance deal for long. Just like if you see two friends fighting, you want to get in between them and pick one side. At the end of the day, they will settle. You will be the new enemy. I've always had that experience with the coup. I always look into bond that has been existing between people before, and I want to review in that relationship how were they living. If they could have been living that fine, sweet, like going around chilling, okay, like they could have been saying anything to themselves, okay. And the man, how did he portray himself? Is he always the alpha man? Is he always taking charge, or is always a gentle one? You don't know how they were living. So Wunmi gets spoiled. I see Wunmi gets spoiled, and they never control. They never put her under proper education. So she lacked all these things. She grew up white. She grew up like, I don't see her growing up learning. She learned from her environment. She was not under.
She said it herself.
Yes.
She said it herself that she learned from the environment.
The family which she got married into did not do much too, because they could have seen all those things in her as a family who is, who understand.
Okay, guys, we have to go now. We'll continue from where we stop tomorrow, okay? Justice for Mohbad. Justice will get. Justice for one is justice for her. He's right, though. Wunmi is a street girl. Wunmi grew up in the street. Wunmi does not have own training. Wunmi does not have manner. Wunmi has bad character. Yes, we know. But the family which Wunmi married into is a soft type as well. So they didn't really put her in her place from the beginning. So it's going to be difficult for them to change her later. She came in wide and they left her. She talked to Papa Mohbad anyhow. She talked to Mama Mohbad anyhow. She deal with Darusha anyhow. And she talked to Mohbad anyhow. And nobody's doing anything about it. So why do you expect her to change now? She has been doing this. This is not the first time. Because the family of Mohbad is soft. That's why Wunmi is doing this. If the family of Mohbad is not soft, Wunmi will not do this. We know that. We all know that. But DNA is a must. Let her run. Let her do whatever. If court order her to do DNA, she's going to do DNA. For justice, I'm 100% sure that we're going to get justice. Let the inquest open. We have more to discuss. We have more to expose. There is women that buy their husband. There's a lot of women that buy their husband. And there's a lot of men that buy their wife as well. So for you, come here to pity for me, Wunmi, please. It happened. I know it's shocking and you guys will be surprised. Okay. How did women do? They do. Women do this. They do. They used to do this. So guys, as I said before, I will leave you guys for now. If I tell you the time, you won't believe it. We started since and it's 3 a.m. already. So I'll see you guys later today. God bless you. I appreciate all of you. Let's keep our hands together. Fingers crossed. Pray. And let's keep up pushing. Let's keep up fighting for justice. We are going to get justice. Good night, everybody. Love you all. I appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.